I know what it's like to be cold at night. And I ain't going back to no fake friends. All I wanna do is stack, and they don't take friends. Count it up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Yes, up, bright and early. Yes, it's your favorite driver trainer, once again. Wizard Kenworth, Kelly with a face. Okay, so, start my morning off. I'm about 400 miles west of where I was yesterday. I took it easy yesterday. The weather was crazy. Coming through Albuquerque, I-40 going west. It was snowing pretty good. Right before you got into Albuquerque, then it slowed down. And then maybe getting to Gallup, I think I encountered snow and slick roads from Gallup all the way to a little bit past Flagstaff, where I am now, where I ended up shutting down. So I did this video. Well, I'm doing this video because I want to talk about taking loads that you don't want to take to accomplish goals. Okay. So like I said in one of my other videos, I cannot stand going to the West Coast, okay, as a solo driver. I'm staying solo. I do have to do my trainer research. I am able to train until I do my trainer research, but I did schedule that for the 1st. And my lease is up around the 1st. Well, my lease is up on the 1st, and I will be doing my trainer research around the 1st. So that way I can incorporate everything at one time. But with that being said, here I am back on the West Coast, going to Oxnard, California, load due tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Right now I'm still on Mountain Time. I'm 500 miles away, so it's pretty much wide open highway until I make it somewhere around Los Angeles. So I'll shut down pretty early so that I can get up and run like the 60 miles, 50 something miles from Ontario to Oxnard. So that's how I'll do that. But like I said, took a load I didn't want to. It was a repower. I'm accomplishing goals though. So, okay, like I said before, my DM is going to take care of me for all the sitting I did. This load here is going to push me up to about 3,200 miles for the week scan in, along with loss of revenue pay, and I got detention pay. Me and my last student, we had to take pallets off of a trailer, and I get paid for that. That's what I was talking about turning your low miles into money. Like, I still will make the money I need. See, it's a lot of people just look at it like, hey, I'm trucking, and I should make this kind of money because other truck drivers make this kind of money. All right, you just got to understand what kind of company you're working for, and you got to find the loopholes so that you can still make your money. That's why I don't mind doing what I do, and that's why I don't mind working at the company I work for, because at the same time I talk to a lot of owner-operators on the road, and yeah, it's people out here making great money, but I talk to some owner-operators who taking it easy the same way I'm taking it easy, and they're like, hey, after expenses at the end of the week, you know, they probably not running as hard as I am, true enough, but at the same time, after expenses at the end of the week, you know, I'm still bringing in just as much, if not more sometimes, than owner-operators are sometimes. So, I mean, and at the same time, you know, you got a lot of people just run here and then run there and make what we make for running all those miles. But at the same time, I'm a young man, and it makes me no difference. I'm just enjoying it. I'll eventually pay off a truck or, you know, something of that nature. But I'm just enjoying my time here at the company, and I just want to grow at the company. Really, like, I'm more of a person. I believe in committing to something, and when you commit to it, you finish it out. I'm a stable type of person. I'm a dependable employee type of person. So, you know, I just find the loopholes in my job if something is going wrong. And, you know, like I said, I had to take this load back to the West Coast. You know, I hate coming over here. I mean that sincerely. I hate coming over here. But I got my miles plus all the pay I'm due, and my DM will make sure I get a load taking me all the way to the East Coast. Because, see, I live in North Carolina, so I want to go over to North Carolina and stop by the house, because once I go to trainer research class and all of this and that, I'm still come out. I'm going to have to try to make my money. I won't go home, you know, for a few more weeks after that. So I do. Sorry I got interrupted, but like I was saying, I can't stand coming over here. I will get taken care of though. I live in North Carolina, so my DM, he's gonna try to get me over there. Of course, I'll try to get a load from the West Coast to the East Coast, and then from out of North Carolina where I live back to Dallas, and then I could do what I have to do as far as my lease completion, trainer research, and all of that. It's not people. I'm doing this channel for all the newcomers, and I will show y'all how to just take it easy until you decide whether you want to stay at Stevens or not. But I can show you how to make it lucrative while you're at Stevens. You know, like you always need somebody in front of you to show you the ropes, so that you don't make the same mistakes other people made. And look, that's what I'm here for. I'm a trainer. I'm not just going to show you the policies at Stevens. I'm going to show you the policies at Stevens because that's my job. But at the same time, I'm going to also show you how to make money. You know what I'm saying? So that way, it don't seem as bad. You know, like, okay, well, then what everybody is saying, you know, like, it's ways around everything. I just talked to the business team yesterday and took care of a lot of things that I needed taken care of, and got a lot of things paid out to me. So that's why I don't complain. I don't start snapping until I know something is like, okay, this is not right. And then I start snapping, and then I still get results. But, you know, like, just take it easy out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what I'm here for. You know, telling you, you know, you can't turn down every load. Even I turn down loads, but I only turn down loads because, hey, if it doesn't benefit me in no way, shape, form, or fashion, if you can't, even if that one load don't benefit me at that very moment, if you can't back me up so that I can make money, you can't back me up on the load so that I can make money, yo, we got to negotiate that first before I say, hey, yeah, I'll take this load just to be hungry for the miles, because I need the miles, go. They can find things to make things lucrative for you as a contractor, because they understand, look, you got to pay a note. Okay, so you're trying to make money as well. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got a job to do. You just got to work with who you on the phone with at the time. If they're not helping you, go higher up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to take a loss to win. And a lot of people don't understand that, especially working at Stevens, because it's like they the bottom of the totem pole type, and as pay-wise. So, excuse me, indigestion, got my coffee this morning. But as far as pay, that's how people look at it. Like, Stevens is the bottom of the totem pole, but I know how to get the money. I'm gonna tell you just like that. Detroit player, baby. Look, we are hustlers, and hey, that's what we do. So I'm going to get mine as long as I'm here. You know, so hey, just get with me. That's how I'm gonna end that like that. Come see me. Y'all have a good, productive day. You know, once this training is up, once my training research up, y'all come see me. But as far as that, y'all have a good, productive day. I gotta get me another mount. The mount I got, I want to take y'all on a little journey. The little mount I do got, it ain't stable enough. It'll just be shaking, you know. So I'm gonna get another mount, and hey, I'll be back. I'll take y'all on a journey with me. But y'all have a good, blessed, productive day. It's Wizard Kenworth Kelly with a face. Get with me.